tag it. Bongo. Wait, actually, shit. Let me buy
Do sound effect 13 now. That was a posh.
carrot pudding. Because I only have 2, apparently. It's not often I run out of food. Okay, I'm ready.
Fucking Yahoo answers. Rip in peace, Yahoo answers.
Yeah.
That was the next exit, 12 miles down the road. I've never seen that before.
That's not that uncommon.
Wait, you're in a decently populated area though, right?
I mean, yeah, but in SF, there's definitely places like that where XI is on the other side of the water.
Oh, I guess if you cross a river or something makes sense, yeah.
Okay, some reminders. We are stacking the Christmas tether with where the blue tether normally goes, along with the blue tether who will also go there, for only the last set of Color World. And the blue tether on that last set needs to wait for the Volt to fall off before popping their tether. There's no rush, there's no like raw pickup necessary, they just need to not kill everybody with the patch damage.
And then after that, Christmas Tethers needs to move because the rod is going to stay still to resolve their explosion.
That too, yeah. In general, people need to be way more cognizant of rod explosions, not standing right next to them or right on top of them. Or even moving back towards them after the tether pop or whatever. Miss your freeze off.
Stupid ass Misty.
So what did we do?
He's fasting birds. Says you.
West tower. North tether.
Nick's
North tower.
What?
Nick's got a Doom. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, hit by a block.
We put him on blast.
Not sure how he got hit.
He's just unarmed side of the tower. Which is sometimes okay, depending on who's...
That's punishable by death.
Quite literally, he died.
Punched him quickly.
And now the rest of us had to die for his sins.
I
Your sins.
This is
Yes, your sins.
North tower.
Alright, you want me to use dagger throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
West tower.
North tether.
Look at me.
South tether.
South Tower.
Oh, we can do south turn together. I'm pretty sure Verza said like you can do it like 3 times by now.
Good?
You too, buddy.
One's good. Please get ready. Three's get ready. Four's ready. Don't hold. I'm your boss.
Line up. Three positions, Get inside.
Get Bravo.
You're too close.
Yeah.
Verse Soccer fault.
Just gonna wipe it.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I got really discombobulated.
You're not even the farthest south. Only southmost is allowed to be discombobulated.
Oh, okay. So I tried to put myself in the generally right position looking at other people, but wasn't precise enough for mid-tether.
West tower.
East tether.
East tower.
South tether.
East tower.
North tether.
West tower.
Next one.
One go. One south go. One south go. She's here ready.
Super stuff.
Three's here ready. Four's here ready. Don't hold. I'm your boss.
Line up. Three positions. Out inside.
Look at 3.
No fault.
Left 2, right 1. Fix your spots. Target the correct boss.
You ready to attack me? Leave mail. Nana.
Mitigation. Go.
Bergadef. Steel flashing. Finally, after 84 years, you get fucking kicked in the face.
It's gonna be all me today, the whole day.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he's in it.
Hold at 2%.
I'm thirsty for a good time.
Hold.
What the fuck is happening?
Hold. Kill it.
Line up.
Give us. Out.
In the boss's hitbox. Hot. Mitigation.
I'll use the fish.
Red run. Or sorry, red definition. Red definition. Take the rock exploded.
Let us move in.
Red definition. Take a bronze. Christmas can pop. Don't rock explode.
Let us move in.
Red definition.
Missy, can you move over, please?
Rocks. Pop. Don't get rod exploded. Heading into the last set, remember this is all each other's together. Red definition.
Party south if you're not red definition.
We're short of blue.
We're good.
Wave. Blue pop.
Move from rock.
Rod explosions. Rod explosions.
Line up.
I'm pointing him north. Mitigation.
Line
Line
up.
up north south.
Line up.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side.
Fine.
I got turned around, sorry.
This will be a range cast.
Yeah,
That is the rich guy.
Ibarra, when you move to the side, can you move like a little farther? Or like almost move to the wrong spot because I didn't see you on that side.
Sure. I mean, I'm going, like, if I'm not the monitor, I'm going to greet that 100% of the time because it's not too bad. I can try to, like, I mean, where, because I was like here. Is this not far enough?
No, I just meant
the
like
side,
when you
not-
first
not-
like indicate which side you're on. It was
Sorry.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
my
read
bad.
that as much as you
Oh,
want.
okay, yeah.
We
I can do
probably
that,
will
sorry.
need the damage, so like I trust you to figure it out. But yeah, it is still important that you
Okay, yeah. You're
correctly, clearly indicate which, like how many people are in front and behind you.
okay. Does everyone know what happened?
No, I thought she was
the-
the one.
Yeah, the only
And
thing
I
that
tried to
diagnosed is that
report-
I went to the wrong spot and Nick's tried to adjust for me. And the fucking...
Nana was supposed to be one monitor, but because she went to the wrong side, Nyx thought he was one monitor too.
No. I ran to adjust for her because I saw
Oh,
her.
I see. Okay, I see. So you went to the correct side, and then you
Yeah.
saw Nana coming back, despite the fact that she actually was supposed to be on that side.
Yeah.
And so you ran across to try to fix it, and then
Yes.
like monitor cleaves went all over the place.
Yes.
Sure, yeah, reasonable.
Okay.
It was a good try.
I realized it like halfway through that. Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side because I just
okay,
the
though.
timing of that mechanic is.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I mean,
I'm
if
not used to it.
if you specifically are a monitor, you are always actually going to be on the non-monitor side, but you still have to go to the monitor side first so that everyone else knows that.
Yeah, no, I did that part correctly, and then I just got turned around because I spun my camera to like try to fix something.
No, you walked to the non-monitor side at the beginning, which I think
did-
confused me and Pashi for a little bit before we figured it out.
Oh, is that why I counted myself as 4?
Probably.
Okay, yeah, I realized that was actually 3, like, 3 seconds later.
But that was a really good.
Who was
how-
4 non-monitor?
It was Senpai.
Were you?
I see. I moved over, I saw 5 people, but one of them was Nana and Navarre wasn't actually in the field of view yet. So that explains why it was 4. For like the first 3 seconds.
Okay. All right, understandable.
North
North.
Tower. I am north.
Yes, sir.
South Tower.
North Tower.
East Tower.
North tether.
West Tower.
South Tower.
Tower.
Next walk.
One's go. Dudes, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready. Don't hold. Under your boss.
Good positions, right? Under mail.
Look at 3.
Nyx Navarre.
Lift to A, right to C.
Raid, target male. Target male. Target play now.
Nana, see you for the rest of the day.
Balance has been restored.
As it should be.
I don't know if I would call that balance.
Technically, it's perfectly balanced right now.
Don't hold.
I think we're okay. This isn't
We're
bad.
okay. We're okay. Like I said. If we need to dump, but like I'll specifically say dump.
I'm not sure.
Out.
What?
Oh, I took someone else.
Try to raise.
I think this is the
Not
way.
with, I think not with instead.
Ice. Huh?
You probably died, or did die to the same thing I died to, which is that you got hit by the donut while waiting for the orange. That was the thing I kept dying to, so.
Nice.
It didn't look like you moved too early for the...
I think that's what
Orange.
happened. I think I moved too early.
Why are you moving early?
You moved later than I did, so that seems pretty unlikely to me, but I'm not sure.
Just be careful for both things, like don't move too early, and also be careful not to be dead.
I'm pretty
The,
sure
the
I
thing is,
moved
you
too
can
early.
move early, but if you try to like move forward early, you'll get hit by it. But if you move early, but you do like a little,
No, that's what I think. I think I moved forward early is the thing.
Yeah, you died to Wave Repeater, which is the donut. So just like when you're waiting for the orange, don't line yourself up using the line on the ground because the donut like extends beyond that, which is really
Yeah.
toxic. I don't know why they did that, but it does.
That is toxic. All right.
Somewhere,
Sorry.
a developer is just laughing their ass off.
The developer for this fight's a fucking idiot. Like, I'm just gonna say it. there is so many things that are just.
They're not really care at all about concepts like making the arena provide useful information.
there are no longer lines on the floor.
Like, I think the concept for a lot of the things in the fights are fine. But there's these tiny little execution things that they just didn't do right. Like, it's just lower quality, I guess.
North Tower.
West tether.
East, or sorry, West Tower.
North.
East Tower?
North Tether.
Oh shit, I'm tethered. Shit, I'm south.
I was gonna say.
And I still didn't manage to get a tether?
Nana ran back through and took it off of you at the end. I'm not sure why.
Because I was already at the west side, and there was no way I was gonna make it to the east side without just like praying that sprinting through it would not pick it up.
The what? With that 1 out of 20 tick, right?
That was literally the play, was sprint through it and hope for the best. Because I was not making it otherwise, so go from a 0% chance to a 1% chance to face.
So you're saying that
I don't know if your partner helps mitigate this.
North tower.
What's up?
South Tether.
North side.
East Tether.
East Tower.
North tether.
West
South
tower.
tower.
North tether.
What?
I'm gonna be real, I don't look at my partner during
I don't look at my partner for Hello World.
That's Nana and Hachi spot?
One's go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Okay. Wait.
What's there? That was a missile going off in the stack.
Are you sure?
No?
Oh wait,
I think that was 2% stack. I don't see anybody in the hole.
But what was said earlier, you really, really, really should look at your partner for Hello World, because it will cause problems if you don't.
I agree.
I don't know like who my partner is, but I know where they are.
Well, yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Because
yeah, like if I have a tether, I'm looking at where the tether's like going.
you're either tethered to them or you have the same color rod.
same color rock.
East
North tether.
If someone else has the same color rod as you and not your partner, it's just a wipe.
No, it's like when you pass rot.
Oh, I mean,
That's really
yeah,
rough.
fair.
West tether. Oh. Please don't continue talking.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Well, I literally couldn't hear you first was the thing. I heard you say tower and I couldn't like hear the other part. Or not tower, tether, sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry.
I'm literally shaking crying right now.
My mental has collapsed.
No, it's fine.
South tower.
East tether?
West tower.
North tether.
East tower? North tower.
West tether.
East tower. North tether.
It's okay.
What'd you call south there?
Huh?
I was asking Ivara why it called south.
Because Nana called north. I didn't want to override the call
Yeah, that's fair.
for
Oh
saving.
shit, Senpai said he needs a second.
Yeah, just cancel.
Yeah, I don't. I'll override the call if I think there's time, but if like I think it's gonna cause like even a chance of something going wrong, I'm not gonna override it.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
The funny thing is that if you had overrode that call, it actually would have fixed that. The reason I failed was because I tried to I tried to quick sprint and I like missed like the button because I have to click sprint. I can't like just it's on an accessible hotkey.
Why do you
Yeah,
have to
that
sprint for
is
that?
that is not good in general.
Wait.
Sprint is a very important button.
Yeah, I know. And the times that I needed it like 99 times out of 100 it works.
I'm just wondering, why did you need sprint there in general?
Because I attempted to sprint because I face targeted and it like turned me around. So I walked a significant distance the other way because it had turned my camera. I was in the middle of the bots.
Oh.
The control scheme sounds extremely unpalatable.
I mean, that, but at Legacy for me, I can't do Legacy.
After
Legacy.
Nick,
If I do what you see, it's on a controller, and that's it. Sorry, guys.
South tower.
East tether.
North tower.
South tether.
East tower.
South tether.
North tower.
East tether.
On to the next one.
Let's go. Fuse, get ready. Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready.
I'm 50 gig.
I'm gonna ask. I want to know.
Southside usually the same one. What happened?
Kashi happened.
Yeah, my GCD. I was half a GCD late for some reason this fall. My GCD alignment was garbage.
Under your box.
For some reason, like the exact same Raiton, right? Like before Panther Bear starts, always ends up being a Fuma for some reason, and I don't know why. It's always only that one.
Like you're missing a Lucha?
Yeah. It's like not registering.
Under female.
Look at Delta.
Soccer, swap with me.
Yeah.
Left 2, right 1.
The wall.
Ready to attack now. Good now.
This one might be good to stop.
Hit up. Should be good on damage. Should don't hold.
Average vegetable for some reason. Let's double down.
What?
Then
Not.
I did not use this.
Out. In. Out.
Quad.
In the hitbox. communication.
Red definition.
How do you move in?
Red definition. Right that side of our, not that side. Take it across. Big feathers, rod explosions.
How do you move in? How do you move in?
Red definition. Take across.
Too
That
fast.
was an early tether pop, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think what happens there is that like the damage dealt by the bite latent defect has a bit of a delay. It doesn't happen exactly, or it may be snapshots exactly when the latent defect cast ends, but like it applies a very short duration magic bulb. So like you can't have your tether pop like right as the latent defect cast happens. It either has to happen like a second before or like a second and a half after. So wait until you I guess this is more relevant for the blue tether because it actually stands a chance of popping early. But like wait until you see like the fucking technically like noodly thing like hit you and start receding before you like go and break your tether.
Need a minute, sorry.
If I had to guess, Senpai, it's probably Nyx because he has lots of things that are not classified as damage. Because this game is fucking great. It could also be me. I am dancing during a good chunk of that too.
There's no wait. How long does it last?
It's like 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, wow.
Oh yeah,
I
Ibarra, for during Hello World cast, can you move a bit farther from south?
Yeah, no, I realized that I was.
You almost gave me the rot.
Yeah, no, that was just
That was
me not
Wonka.
thinking I was southwest and then not actually being as southwest as I thought I was.
Thank you for flying with Southwest.
Am I high?
What's up?
Oh, okay, I was looking wrong. I like didn't see any arcane circle casting, but I was just looking wrong.
How long do we have to give you the stack of whatever it's called?
You did not get a stack from Ivara. It's about 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Sorry.
Let me guess, Mujo's TCJ, some shit like that.
Probably, if I had to guess.
It's not like I'm not keeping the GCD rolling.
What do you lose from not having all stacks besides potency?
It's potency.
Oh.
The difference between 7 and 8 is 1,000.
It's 40. No, it's 40 potency.
Oh,
I don't know where that myself is.
Imagine if it actually drops by 1,100.
Yeah, it's exactly 40 potency, which is, you know, it's not worth failing or like risking failing a mechanic over, but like it's not 0 either. I can pull Samba forward there if you want, Monsieur. It's not going to be up for critical error, but maybe that'll be fine. Do you want me to try Samba there?
I feel like Expedient has the unintended side effect during Hello World of almost propelling people into rot if they're moving last second.
I think it'll be okay.
It should be fine, but
Wait, damn. Maybe I'm looking at this. I mean, it is a fairly low sample size just because not many people have cleared. But looking at the statistics, Ninja is actually fairly bit behind the other melee. Other than Samurai. Samurai is fucking mean.
Samurai is yeah. The reason
I didn't
the reason
even
it
see
looks like
Samurai.
that is because you didn't see Samurai all the way down to the bottom of the fucking ditch.
Wait, what's wrong with Samurai?
Do you want to play Samurai in this fight?
I have to. I'll be right back.
I would
Oh.
be down.
Okay, I hope nothing bad happens.
Hey, Verse.
Yeah.
You want to call me in Fresno?
I'll think about it. Oh, speaking of which, we have all our. Oh, we don't have all our names here. Senpai. How bad is it for you to have to run a little bit more in general? Because like you actually have to cast once in a while, right? How? Okay, so in P4, like it's not going to be on a buff window. Does that mean that your communio should be like pretty flexible? Okay. How does Death's design work? Does it stacks up to it's 30 seconds, but it lets you reapply up to 60 seconds, right? Does that mean you can hold it to like force your communio back a GCD? That's like one of the uses, right? Okay, I'm thinking of doing what Extra said and giving the melees like a longer run on average, and just wanted to make sure that isn't likely to cause bigger problems. Okay, alright. It's like a little bit after oversample actually, and there's like a kind of like downtime cutscene-y type thing. Actually, yes. I believe Miss Yu has put together a thing. Our gallery is a little bit out of order right now, but let me copy it so that it's down at the bottom.
Is it tank range melee healer right now?
What?
Is it tank range melee healer for the order?
So this raid plan is not done with that in mind. Oh. Okay, well, sounds like a good time for us to take 5 then. P4's moving really hectic. I watched a VOD and it looks slow. Like, I don't know, but Xris seems to think it's fast, and other people have also told me it's fast. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just capping.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of easy, but
It looks kind of easy. Yeah, I mean, I agree, and I think
okay,
it looks.
Yeah, so compared to this raid plan, the healers and melees are swapped, right?
Just
Yeah,
don't
I think
eat
that
the
it
donuts.
would be swap the healers and melees. Ivara, Ivara's not here, is he? God. I think Ninja gets very slightly fucked by not being able to get the rear positional.
Welcome
back. I guess we can figure that out if we run into issues. About half your positionals are side positionals, right? Yeah. You have one of each, okay. Yeah, so about half. Right. What's the cooldown on True North? It stacks up to what? Twice? 3 times? I see. Okay, sweet. Okay. So you're probably going to use all of it during Hello World, I assume. So I'm actually not sure if you're going to... Are you really able to, like, get most of your positionals without True North during Hello World? It kind of seems sketchy. Okay. There's no reprisal on number 3. Let me see. I don't know if someone answered that already. Reprisals are defect 1, 2, 4, and then critical error. You want me to Samba 3? What happened to number 2 being the scary one? I see. Okay. I also thought using True North and Bug Mega would be pretty.
See ya.
I'll let you know when I
Okay.
I didn't actually hit Samba during Hello World that time at all. So I'm not sure what you mean by stay on number 3. Yeah, I like ripped it out. The first couple times we saw it, I like used it just to try to like drag us into getting more prog, but yeah.
Is it not back up for later if you use the thing?
What? I don't think it's back up for the remainder of P3.
Do you need it for the remainder? Oh, you want to use it for the critical error or something?
I was going to use it for critical error, but if we're not scared of critical error, I can put this on anyone. I can't promise that I will hit everybody with it, but I can try.
Yeah, that's true. It's a little hard to hit it. Whatever. Yeah, don't bother. I'll use it on critical error. I'm sure it's fine.
The thing is, we have like some amount of mitigation that like only works on critical error, right? Like soil and CU.
Yeah, basically all the stuff
Yeah.
that comes back up from the flares.
Yeah, I can't believe they made a mechanic that where not only is soil shit, but Caracoli is like equally shit. Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab.
The extra running is that like okay, so in this raid plan, so you see how like on each side it's TRHM right now from north to south, and like the melees are at like the inner cardinals getting all the positionals, right?
Timed out probably.
Oh.
Oh, I did? Oh, shit.
It's fine. It's not like this is a
I'm like-
fight with a face.
I'm
Wait,
like,
look at the door boss again, dude.
work on homework in between pulls.
Yeah, so you see how like you and Miss You are like kind of at the southwest there, but like you can like your position is like in the inner cardinal, so you can get both positionals. We want to swap you and Miss You and do the same on the other side. And so you'd only be able to get the side positional while waiting for your laser, and you'd only be able to you're going to be only able to get the rear positional anyway while taking like the twin stacks. But the other thing is that like we have the melees, so like if both the stacks spawn on the same side, like you say on slide 7 for example, then obviously we need those to be split, right? So what happens is like the southernmost stack person on the double stack side swaps with a melee on the other side. So you'd still have to do like you'd have to do like a long run to the other side to get it. Yeah, but you have to like swap with Sakura, but from Missyu's position. So you like go from like where Missyu is standing on slide 12 to like where you're standing on slide 13. There are death things in the middle, but they should not be annoying, or they should not be dangerous at a time when you would want to be in the middle. Like the puddles are the death like donut shit is only there at a time when you wouldn't want to be in the middle anyway. So I'm not sure like why it even exists other than as like a slight attention check. It's phased. It's like a minute, right? I think? I want to say it's like a minute. There's 3 sets. Yeah. Give or take. Maybe like 15 seconds apart, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think if it gets bad, we can maybe have you be on the corner spot, and Miss Lu uses Ruin to get in place, but I don't know. Okay. You just do whatever? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no worries. I mean, don't hurry back if you need to like really catch your breath. Okay, great. Do you want me to take over things that you normally call out? So ready check just see. Okay.
Did you ready check?
What?
Did you ready check?
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you in the instance?
I just left the instance.
Okay, well that's 8 out of 8
Okay,
then.
forget. Yeah.
My job
Alright, stop doing
to loiter in the instant.
Well, I was right back when you guys left the instance.
I see.
Wow. Alright, that's the
Pointing fingers are we?
post.
And we're not going to name any names, but someone was doing homework and timed out.
I'm still doing homework, so that can't be me, right? You said right.
Right, yes. Absolutely. If your party list was sorted, make sure to resort it. Does anyone sort their party list except for me right now?
I still said it.
Next sort, this one.
East Tower.
West Heather.
I think those tethers change hands plenty.
South
Maybe.
Tower.
East Heather?
North Tower.
West Tether.
I need it.
South Tower?
North Tethered.
Me and Boris.
Let's go. The Alpha.
Huh?
Far,
Wait.
far, far, far,
Far,
far,
far.
far.
Wait,
It was far.
I thought.
It was definitely far. Oh, did you get your shape wrong?
I got my shape wrong.
Oh, no.
Do you think you're?
Well, I mean, it's also possible that whoever you were confused with got their shape wrong. Actually, I
think
guess it's
you're
less likely.
No,
circle
no,
square?
it was Pashi, but Pashi, I thought I was square, but
I was definitely square.
No,
It all goes in the square hole at the end of the day. It's fine.
I think you were an X, probably.
yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know why I thought I was square.
You're welcome.
Everything goes in you, right?
Sometimes you just...
Wait. Sorry, I've been fucking up a lot tonight.
Unlucky. There's no counterplay to that. Oh, shit.
Damn!
Counterplays on the rest of us.
I'm just taking the be there with these squares too seriously.
Yeah, that was pretty good. West.
North tether.
He's tethered.
East tower.
As south tower.
West tether.
South tether.
Good.
One's go. Two's go. Three's go. Four's get ready.
I had to walk here. Man, it feels so good when it's on.
It do feel pretty good.
I don't have to hold.
Position sprint. You're female.
Get two.
No fault.
Left to 3, right to 2.
Okay, that's fucking stupid. Might be short a little bit of damage because this game's cringe.
You ready to attack now? Attack now.
Party west. Navigation. Go.
Well, attack you now.
My trick is late, so I'll have a little bit of damage here more.
Don't hold regardless. I dunk a little bit.
Dude.
I know. Out. In. Out.
I got him.
In. hitbox pot mitigation.
I'm not moving.
This doesn't help.
Oh no, this will go through. I'm going.
Wait, it definitely didn't. Blue defamation, blue defamation. Blue defamation.
Come back. Come here.
Pick up rots. Christmas can break. Don't get exploded.
How do you go in?
Blue defamation.
None of
Pick up rots. Christmas can break. Don't get rot exploded. Blue defamation.
I'm gonna shoot Gucci through the middle.
Pick up rots. Christmas can break. Rod explosions. Heading into the last set. This is all the tethers. All the tethers of the red towers. Oh jeez.
Someone's on the wrong side.
I was trying to mentally invert my call to say where it was. And I got.
You should just say like just repeat blue to fame. Stay away from blue. Because by the fourth one, like
Yeah, I didn't want to make and people compute it. But I was really slow.
By the way, if you're like a non-tether like running through the middle, try not to walk like too close to the middle because I
Why
might
the
be
fuck are
in the middle.
non-tethers running through the middle?
Well, or sorry, if you're a tether running through.
Yeah. Don't go through dead center.
I'm just saying like it's not on this field.
Yeah. You should just assume that Sakura or Missu is there, because you won't be able to see it. East tower? I'll go east.
Left.
North tower.
South tether.
East tether.
South tower.
North tether.
Pick one.
North tether. Or sorry, not tether. Tower.
South tether. So does tower. Or that turret.
Oh, I think you just proved the point.
We're good.
Ones, get ready. Twos, get ready.
That was my luck.
Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
My bus off.
These guys are really good. Hold. Under your boss.
Under female.
Look at one.
No slot.
Left to 2, right to 4. The wall.
Get ready to attack male. Attack male.
Party southeast. Mitigation. Go.
Hit male. I need to dump a little bit. Yes, temple. Line up. Out. In. Out. In the boss's hitbox, pot. Mitigation.
Blue definition. Blue definition. Pick up rods. Christmas can break. Watch rod explosions.
That was good. That was good.
Blue definitions.
I'll stop the white and blue.
Oh, what's that?
Watch rod explosions.
How did he get blue?
I'm not sure.
What did you start with, Sakura?
I started with red. That was Christmas Tether that last rotation, but somehow I had the blue tether.
Okay. Can we consult footage for that?
We should.
Can we check how I got it
yeah.
busted?
I had Sakura in my field of view, I think, for a majority of that. So.
Okie doke. Let's pull up the VOD. What? Lasers?
He picks it up during the second rotation. After the first towers go off, he picks it up sometime in between that.
Wait, so you said Sakura started with Christmas? Or
Oh,
you know
nice.
you Christmas for the second?
It was Christmas for the second, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, presumably I
it
got it
looks to
between
me
first,
like someone just ran pretty much through middle, but I can't tell who it was because I'm gonna say most likely Miss You, but I'm not sure.
No, wait.
Pashi and Miss You are the only ones that have blue rot at that point, so it had to have probably been Miss You.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't
Miss You-
look like Pashi is in a location where he could have collided with Sakura, so I think
Yeah.
Miss You just went close to middle.
I probably should have been a little.
Yeah, Sakura, I think you probably could have waited a little bit longer before going that direction.
In which direction? Like when I went to
You needed to be out for like the Christmas tether, right? Okay, you don't actually even need to be that far out. Like at the edge of the boss's hitbox is actually pretty much fine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did I get it when I like moved out for it?
You got it at some point when you moved out. Yeah, like I think you and Miss You just like ran straight through each other. I don't think either of you ever saw the other.
Okay. Yeah, I should.
Yeah, the dangers of not being able to actually see under the boss's hitbox. You should assume that there are, especially if you have a rot, like it's really dangerous to run through the middle like that. Talk about Miss You who had the rot at that time.
I think we'll stay in the middle, like an extra GCD or two.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it was anybody else, they probably also could have gotten hit, and they don't have a special rule if they're the last one to move out. So I think, yeah, I don't know. Missy's movement was really sketchy there.
But Rod should have been outside the boss though. For the...
Yeah. I think Missy was farther in to heal, and then just decided to beeline because he didn't see anybody on the way, but he just didn't see Sakura.
That actually wasn't the part of how we played that.
East Tower?
West.
I said east.
South Tower.
We're not diagnosing any more about this one.
North tether.
North Tower.
South Tether.
West
South
tower.
East Tower.
I'm West tower.
Do you know what the proper like is?
No.
I thought if you're the wrong Rod, you should wipe.
Figure out later.
We're good.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
I think the proximate cost of life is a small ball, but I'm not sure.
Nana stealing my truck route.
If you're at the bonfire.
Took the wrong exit. Or stop your block.
Three positions for me. Under mill.
Look at one.
No swap.
Left to B, right to A. It's just there was targetable like half second earlier that time.
I felt like it. Yeah. Good test.
Great, good attack me. Please, man.
Like to stay northeast. Mitigation. There you go.
Attacking me. Look 3 times.
A fourth downtime? Yeah, I ran super far because I figured someone might have run back.
I'm gonna move a bit of my queen back to primary target Omega F, so that doesn't happen as much.
Dump. Oh no.
Holy shit.
It's a long run. Have fun.
Out. In. Out. In the boss's hitbox, pot. Mitigation.
Blue definition. Blue definition. Good runs. Christmas break. Watch rod explosions.
That was going.
Blue definition.
I'll go first, I'll go first.
I'll move
Where's me far, where's me far?
Big runs. Watch rod explosions.
That was going.
Blue definitions.
What?
Fast patch, I think. I feel like as people have gotten more comfortable with that, they're trying to break the blue tether faster because they know what they need to do faster relative to the mechanic. So yeah, this is what was happening to me repeatedly, like the last couple raid nights. Is like we are actually kind of playing it a little close with the magic vulns, but like not in a way that's like inconsistent.
He like does then
Yeah,
people-
just don't make sure you don't judge when to move based on when the latent defect cast finishes. Wait for yourself to visually get hit by the weird like tentacly stack explosion thing. Once that like recedes, then you go pick up your rod, and then the tether will break naturally at the right time.
Like, people need to remember that blue tether pops like when you go to pick a rod. Christmas doesn't. Christmas pops later.
Yeah, I mean that was not the cause of the issue. I think.
I thought that was like because if blue tether is moving to pick a rod, then that's how they're popping it.
Right, but I'm saying like they just need to do that later.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think Nick's just wants to make sure no one's confused.
Oh yeah,
Like I think a lot of
yeah.
people-
Christmas does not need to do the same type of like waiting game.
Yeah, for
Like,
blue,
they
it's,
wait
wait
like after picking up their rod, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. For blue, it's wait before picking up the rod.
I mean, Christmas doesn't even really need to wait. Like, last couple times I was Christmas, I just walked straight through the raw person and my partner, and nothing bad happened.
That's what I've done every time on Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, the weird like tentacle explosion from the person that has the stack marker. Like once that like recedes, then you go pick up your
Once it
rod.
recedes, not once you see it.
Wait,
Because
it's a pretty fast animation. So like if you go when it hits you, it should be fine. Yeah, there might be a little sensitivity there from like if like the people with the blue tether are like not exactly at like the point where they could be closest. Like if one of them is like in the boss's hitbox, the other one's like a bit out of the boss's hitbox, like the tether will be a little longer to begin with. Or there's like a couple things that make it a little more sensitive. But yeah, if you wait for the technically thing to recede and then go pick up your rod, it should be fine.
Pasha, you acquire a bug cat by being friends with Ivara.
What the?
Wow, I can't believe Ivara is gonna give me a bug cat one day too.
Wait, I missed something.
Posted bug cat.
Yeah, you missed shipping a bug cat to me, buddy. North Tether.
North Tower.
West tether.
North Tower.
South tether.
West tower.
North Tower.
Pick a second. Me and Navarre swap.
Ones go. Twos get rid. Threes get rid. Fours get ready. Get a different.
I may have crit direct hit literally everything in the order.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just hold them.
Holy fuck.
Your boss.
Two positions, right? Under female.
Look at Delta.
Uh-oh. Something went wrong here.
It's good, it's good, it's good. It's fine.
Yeah. Left to C, right to A.
What the fuck?
Incredible. I know groups that do that intentionally.
Attack your boss.
We'll be fine.
We'll be okay, yeah.
Barely to attack me. Please no.
Negation.
Go. Wow. Just assume that we get done. we don't.
I think we're okay now. Well done, big.
Still barely getting it. Somebody crit direct hit something.
Yeah, that always happens. Goodness.
House. In. In the boss's hitbox. Pot. Mitigation.
Red definition. Red definition. With me, Nana, with me. Oh, Nana. Take a bronze. Christmas can break. Rod explosions. Red defamation.
Tether's in.
Rods. Christmas can break. Rod explosions. Red defamation. Pick up rods. Christmas can break. Rod explosions. Last set. All tethers are blue. Blue tethers wait to break. Blue tethers wait to break. Is that damage?
Stay away from Ross, stay away from Ross, stay away from Ross!
Wait for me. I'm raising this,
Okay.
I'm home game.
Oh, let's get even defects. I think that was damage.
That had to be because it was the North people.
We were dead before the blue tether even popped.
Did they die?
Are you sure you didn't die to defamation?
Did they stack the flames?
Because you and Missy both died, and you're the only ones who died.
We took more damage there than the rest of you.
Did they stack the fames?
I don't think so.
I'll check footage.
Yeah, I think we can check footage or logs. I'm pretty sure that was damage. I was standing pretty far out of my tower. I'd be really surprised if I got hit.
Yeah, Misty said it was damage too. I believe him.
He's never been wrong about it being damage. Put it that way.
Yeah, that was just straight up damage. Y'all went into that with like Missy went in with 25k and Verz went in with 30k. Wait, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, Verz and Missy both went into that sequence of like damage with 22k.
Whoa, the Christmas tether pops first though there. Like, there's no way they were that low, right? I wouldn't notice.
Christmas auto pops immediately.
Yeah, so Christmas popped before the definition.
Yeah, so everyone else had above 35k, and Missy and Verz had 22k. So whenever the blue...
Yeah, like they were full HP before the whole damage sequence happened.
Yeah. What I'm saying is after the first instance of like sequences of damage, they were like 15 to 20% lower than everyone else.
Okay.
Let me think about it.
And Nyx lived with 10k.
Also, can we be more conscientious about rot pops at the end? I had to move out to avoid 2 people.
I think everyone was
Well,
focused on the death. Few were focused on the death that they weren't paying attention. So that's understandable. The one that's not, I was sandwiched by Verz, which is understandable because he's red rot, but then a tether as well. I'm like, what the fuck, guy?
Yeah, I tried to hug the wall there to give you as much room as possible. I saw that there was an incoming traffic jam,
Mr.
Nick.
Blue, whoever's blue tether was like running out more. I'm like, please give me space.
Okay, I see. So it actually we survived. Missio and I both survived critical overflow bug. It was just that just blue tether popped before we could get any amount of healing on us. So I think we might need to. What?
Normally you don't get any healing between the same round.
Yeah, I think the conclusion there is that it's sus for that to happen. It's sus for there to be no healing.
Yeah, I posted on white canvas, after the first instance of damage, this is what everybody's health bar was.
Yeah, the stacks are 3-man, so the people taking defamations are taking significantly more damage. I have seen groups commit single target healing to the.
No! Who was my partner? Sakura. You broke the blue tether fairly fast, before they could get any healing at all.
I think what he's saying is that he didn't expect any healing to be needed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because AoE healing will hit
It is
that.
the same total amount of damage we take, but we take it much faster in the last set because normally the Christmas tether is pops so late, it's almost on the rod explosions, right?
To be clear, we usually don't heal between the Christmas tether either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this is really weird.
And it's
I don't want to be living or dying by a reprisal there. I'm not even. I think it would have saved us, but within the range where a high damage roll still would have killed me and Missio. So that's not reliable.
I'm still missing reprisal on that last set.
That's fine. We I don't think it's reasonable to be living or dying by a single mitigation in a type of mechanic like this, especially when we're learning it. I can commit Samba for the last one specifically.
I can cause there to be neutral shields on the last one. But that requires me to be allowed to stay in the middle longer after the second set to have neutral last long enough.
Wait, say that again?
So there's 21 seconds between cycles, and neutral effect is 20 seconds, right? So if I stay in the middle longer than usual, between the second and third sets, I can have it last long enough so that I can reapply neutral shields between the third and fourth sets.
What is preventing us from using single target healing on the the last two defamation people?
I mean, I can do that, but it happens really fast.
I mean, we can control how fast it happens, right? We can just make the blue tether pop later.
The blue tether could wait the blue tether can wait a long fucking time, can't they? Multiple GCDs.
The blue tether can wait a pretty long time. The bottleneck is the rod explosions. We could have the rod explosion people move away for the last one to allow the blue tether people to pop whenever it's comfortable.
That's true. No,
You can just delay the blue tether pop on the last one and plan to do single target healing if you want to do it that way. Is this not a problem on any of the other sets though?
No, because the damage happens. There's the damage instances are spread apart more, so we have regen ticks. And on top of that, by the time the last damage instance is happening, the Christmas tether pop, one of the healers is usually already in the middle, having casted a heal.
That's false, because I usually go in after my Christmas tether pops to do my heal.
Okay, well in that case it's just regen ticks then. We're literally living by
maybe
regen
it's literally just regen ticks.
Yeah, I mean we got Missio and I. Okay, I don't know about Missio. I got one regen tick during that. It's possible Missio got two, but normally during one of these sequences, I think we'll easily get 3 of them. That feels kind of cringe when we can just commit single target healing and or make the blue tether pop later.
Okay, yeah. So let's do the same thing. I'll single target heal if the blue tethers pop later. I'll also reapply neutral shields. Just be aware that I'll be in the middle for a little longer than usual between the second and third sets.
What do you mean by later?
Just
after the rods pop or before that still?
I don't think you can wait for the rods to pop. It still has to I think it still has to be before, but like wait like a GCD at least.
Okay.
This time the blue tether popped about 1.5 seconds after the stack explosion, which is like about how long it should be when the blue tether is popping first.
Yeah.
Maybe I just like use my intersections. Like if people are, the issues I usually use intersections to like people who like miss healing, or like we're like missing a shield. So like I don't know if I can reliably have intersections up for those people. I'll just like ED them or something. Or just have to wait.
Yeah. One thing that might be cringe is that you might be out of range. So just like be very careful about that. If you're out of range, like we'll need to think of something else. And yeah, I think there's no harm in having the last pair of blue, or the last pair of stack rot explosions move like around the boss's hitbox, so that there's no way that they can clip anybody. Because like we need the blue tether to be able to like control when they break, and if they have to like do that while thinking about the rod explosions like that, I think that gets dangerous. We just like have the like rod explosions move around the boss's hitbox, so that they're
I'll
like
also
not there.
have extra neutral shields for that,
Okay.
so I should be safe if there's that and reprisal, which I'm told was missing that time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also,
wait,
we can have the last pair of rods. Like they can honestly go like go many places. Like they could even go like into the boss's hitbox. Like nobody else is there either.
Yeah, as long as they don't splash each other.
Yeah, as long
Wait,
as
so
they
say that again, Mirrors, you want
the blue
to go
the
out.
last pair of rot explosions that has the stack on them. Those people should like fuck off somewhere. Like either into the boss's hitbox or like move around the boss's hitbox.
So that means that
like the
people with-
blue tether can like pop whenever they want without any chance of getting splashed.
Oh. Wait.
This also lets the Christmas tether people stand still, which
Christmas,
like
yeah,
so like it's about the same total amount of movement.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Wait.
What's the consensus?
The consensus is that we have the last pair of rot explosions that had the stack marker on them. It's not going to be a specific color.
Well, last pair of rods, because it could even be the people up north could also move, right? Because there's
What do you
no
mean by that?
control. Yeah. So just last pair of rods are the one that's gonna move away from the party.
Yeah, just the last pair of rots.
Yeah.
And the last pair of rots that had defamation, like
You're
maybe
already
even
away
come
from
in a
the
little
party.
bit so that
I'm
you're
right
like
there.
in single target heal range if need be.
That's true.
Pet food.
And you're saying do this before the blue tether pop, right?
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
Because you don't have to pass your rod there. Just like ignore it.
Not only do you not have to pass your rot, you can't. So
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. It's Omega.
Omega's been telling me to die.
South.
North tether.
East tower.
North tower.
South tether.
Oh,
North tether.
North. I'll take west.
East tether. Me and Nick swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
This time it wasn't me.
culprit.
Hold. Alright, had a 40% crit rate.
I was the culprit.
Our yeah.
Reposition, sprint.
Innocence.
Inside.
Look at Delta.
Left decision.
I was too far, yeah.
That was distance, yeah. That thing is fucking sketchy. Love mid tether. Everyone loves mid tether. All my homies prefer mid tether.
I'm mid.
I think,
No, I do enjoy my mid tether.
And you do distance.
Yeah, mid tether gives me the rush because I never know whether they're gonna fucking die to it randomly.
No, it means I run left. So I like mid tether.
Well, we're not even casting yet.
No, it's because like sometimes I have to like sprint across the entire arena. I don't want to.
So he's a caster because he's allergic to running, not the other way around.
I'll tether.
But then again, my senpai further away.
South tower.
North tether.
On North Tower.
South tether.
North tether.
East tower.
and so you were so far away when Mason didn't go off in the GTD that I usually use it, and I got confused.
I mean, doesn't deserve flower.
We're good.
One, let's go. Twos, get ready. Threes, get ready. Sorry. Fours, get ready. Awesome, you gotta get a different bus route.
I figured different what?
A different bus route.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, done. No, we're fine.
Public transportation is always kind of shit, so I can't really blame them.
This is America we're talking about.
I dump literally everything.
Under female.
Look at Bravo.
No flop.
Left to B, right to A.
Get ready to attack me. Attack me.
It's skinny, everyone. Party southwest. Mitigation. And go.
Lost. Go ahead and yeah, dump motion. Line up. Out. In. Out. In boss's hitbox. Hot. Mitigation.
Red definition. Red definition. Christmas ball. Rod explosions. That is moving. Red definition. Rods. Christmas pop. Rod explosions. Red definition. Pick rods. Christmas pop. Rod explosions. Last set. All the tethers near the blue towers. Wait. Blue tethers pop. Raw people move. Soccer, get out of here.
Mitigation. Line up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think my monitor was a bit crooked. I don't know if that was the cause.
A little bit crooked, but still hit us. So that's like
Yeah.
Playing
That's
they
the-
splashed each other, I think?
that's the advantage of the our positioning. So.
Yeah, me and Shinji were too close. I could have been like a foot further out. So like that could.
Were you in TCJ? Like, how did your TCJ line up with that?
Oh, I don't even need to use it by then.
Huh? Okay, alright, I mean, that's fine, I guess.
I would have used it like a GCT2 later.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
was
with
I was
that
using right
senpai, one thing is, like, you see the line, like, between here and, like, here? I would not get much closer than that line, because, like, the person who is aiming that cleave that's, like, hitting the 4 and 5 non-monitor is like going to be standing like here and like facing this way.
Back cleave is usually going to be pretty good though, because
Yeah, that one.
like by pre-positioning, you're like you're already almost there. You're like
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, that one should be the most cleanly aimed one. But yeah, one person right here.
I was like right
and then
here.
one person like.
So
right
I could
here.
have been like a little bit further back.
Look at my canvas. This was the moment that it snapshotted. You can see all 3 of them in this picture. Misuse is like diagonal.
Misuse.
Holy shit, we got fucking gaslit.
Wait. Where's Posture in this? I can't.
Okay, so Ivara and Senpai did not splash each other. Is that what you're saying? But each person got hit by at least one of them, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got selected for one. I think everyone actually did get selected for one. I think the miss you thing is like a red herring. Like his positioning is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure 8 people did actually individually get selected.
I think we resolved it right. It was something else, not related to the cleaves.
We resolved it right by pure chance, right?
Yeah, I think we got 8 people each targeted once by complete accident, but you still splashed each other.
Wait, I don't see myself in this picture.
You're to the left of me in that picture.
Wait,
you're the
monitor,
person
though.
pointing. You're the person pointing the monitor that's like near the red square wave marker.
You're on 1.
Yeah.
Oh, am I obscured by everything?
You're obscured by
all
the
buffs.
Oh, okay.
You're next to the Lord of Crowns, buff.
Okay, I see. I was
To the
like,
Lord of
You're a little bit angled, but you still hit me, so that's fine.
I'm a lot angled. Jesus.
Oh, not really.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I can't imagine that's too close by too much, but like, so Senpai was like here. I think like you could have afforded to be like here, maybe.
And
Yeah,
I was
think
here, and I
this
could have
should
been
be
like
safe.
here. I'm just a little afraid of running into the wall because
Yeah.
if I get like this close, I will run into the wall at some point.
Yeah, that's fine. But I think like this is the type of positioning we want, or on the other side, of course, like this positioning, like closer to the probably closer to the inner cardinal way marker than to the cardinal one. There's not actually much of a reason to be close to the cardinal one, other than like you need to make sure like the one monitor like doesn't hit you. But I mean, if you're here and like the one monitor, the monitor like and a monitor at like northeast is splashing you when they're supposed to be going between like the 1 and 2 way markers, then like something else is wrong. Okay, cool. That was a very instructive pull. Did everyone get a chance to like try to figure out how their burst window lines up with monitors? Like how fucked are you, basically?
I think I'm actually pretty good.
Okay.
Wait, say that again first.
How fucked are you by having to like burst during monitors? Like, do you like lose tons of damage if you can't read the last cast at the end of the buff window? Like, do you just like lose damage because you have to focus on monitors?
Nah. I mean, I will get off my burst, but I'm most likely to lose like 1 GCD, which is what, like 400, 500 potency. That's it.
Okay. That was still extremely good though. Like even with the DPS deaths at the end, that was like a 5% rage, and we still have, I think, plenty of comfort left to go. So.
Also, I mean, I think you probably already know this, but I'm just gonna say it just in case, Sakura. Remember to move out when you had rot, because you spooked me there.
That time, I was thinking about like healing the person, and I
Yeah.
realized I like ran out of ED charges, and I was like panicking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the thing that is called oversample wave cannon, yeah. Or like that's sorry, go ahead. That's the damage instance that it does. Like the initial cast doesn't actually do anything other than apply the 4 debuffs or the 3 debuffs.
Okay.
You took 3 hits? Huh?
Wait,
Okay,
what?
maybe there is something weird.
On your log, I see 9 instances of oversampled wave cannon damage, which means that
Okay.
those might not actually like. Well, okay, that's weird.
Okay, I agree that Senpai got hit by 3 oversampled wave cannons, which is actually not consistent with my understanding of what happened in this mechanic. Let me think about this.
Do we want to just pull and diagnose this after raid?
My bet is that this has something to do with the diagonal, but I'm not sure exactly what.
Maybe like
I mean, it would be
everyone in it if it's more than 2, and just selects
Maybe,
up to 2 if it's less. But I mean,
Maybe,
whatever,
yeah.
just like
Yeah, I assume it's something like that. I think we shouldn't worry about it now and just pull again.
Yeah.
I'm rooted Senpai pick the hint.
Also, Sakura missed Nyx with divination during that buff window during oversample.
Oh, I
I
see.
didn't
I
do
see, no,
divination.
I see what happened.
What?
No, this actually is worth pausing for.
Wait.
The reason. Okay, so this actually did not target correctly. There were actually 3 oversample wave cannons targeted on the melees. Like I think one of them got targeted by 2, but it's hard to tell which. Nyx and Pashi got splashed by the same one. I'm not sure which person it was targeted on. So yeah, if you're 2, like make sure you give the person with the person at like the 1 monitor a pretty good chunk of room.
Oh wait, can you repeat that?
Nyx, you're too close to Pashi in this picture.
Okay.
Wait. What?
But then that
I see.
but that would have caused me to die because I would have.
No,
you were lucky.
You got lucky. You got targeted by 1, but Pashi just didn't get targeted by 1 at all. It's actually visible in this picture. Like there's no circle.
Wait. I'm confused here because then I would have got hit by Pashi's, and then I'll get hit by.
He
Mom.
didn't.
I didn't get
targeted
hit by 1.
He didn't get targeted by 1. He was supposed to, but he didn't.
Okay.
Why didn't I get hit by 1?
Because I targeted the melee instead. Because the angle was wrong.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, was that Missy's diagonal one?
I think it was Missy's diagonal 1. I mean, it's possible that what happened was that Missy's diagonal 1 targeted whoever was at north, and then like one of me and Nyx, and then Pashi's is also like kind of diagonal, and like, maybe his targeted one of the melees.
Okay,
And like the other. Anyway, this is not worth it.
But I'm too close to Pashi here.
You are too close to Pashi, yeah. So I think like, assuming Pashi, let's say that Pashi were standing here, like the 1 monitor is standing here, like you definitely cannot be like.
If you look at the picture, I was close to the B marker, so
Yeah, you were like right
here, and I thought this was okay.
Pashi like could have been farther toward the outside of the way marker.
No,
I think.
I want to stand here, right? Because I want to get. Wait. Hold on.
No, you actually
No,
do
it's
not.
here.
You do
No,
not.
wait,
No,
no,
you
it's
absolutely not. Yeah, you
Did I
want
stand on
to.
the
You want to
wrong
be.
corner? I can't tell
Yeah,
from the
you-
picture.
you're
It's
on the-
hard
you're
for
on
me
the
to
far
tell
outside.
from this picture, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
I wanna
one
get
monitor
here.
always.
Oh, okay.
The like weird monitor always stands on the outside corner because they actually need to get hit by the person who's like
At
standing
one,
on the
right?
inside
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, if you want to stand farther north, that's also fine. Just like
Yeah.
an angle.
Pashi, this was like assuming like this is like us north over here. You were standing on this corner, and you're supposed to be standing here.
Wait, so
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
standing like this, right? Vers.
I think like here should be fine. Yeah.
Does that give
Yeah,
you room?
I mean,
Wait, where would you be?
well, I can be like all the way back here. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that should be
We didn't splash each other, right? Like I don't think it's actually an issue here.
Yeah, it is technically safe if like one person's on the wall and the other person's like in between the 2 rings of the boss hitbox, just like in line with each other. Just to give you something. I don't know, just basically.
Because I'll be listening. Okay.
Yeah. So if someone is at the I think the cleave distance is pretty close to like the front edge of this way marker and the wall, or like the gap between that.
Okay.
I would not recommend testing this, but
Yeah, it takes too long.
but yeah, like probably like here
Mm.
and like here should be completely safe. Or like between where Nyx is currently standing and where I'm currently standing should be completely safe. All right. Cool.
Oh shit.
tower.
South
East
tether.
tether.
Tower.
East, or sorry, North Tower.
South tether.
South tower.
North tether.
South tower.
North Tether. Me and Nick swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Sorry, I was.
Being off. I'm gonna turn my damage off.
I haven't ended this entire day yet.
Out inside.
Get 3.
Me and
Versus
Bar swap.
Ibarra.
Left to 1, right to 3. Cool.
You're ready to target now. Target now.
Turn southwest. Negation. Go.
Target now. We're good on damage. Okay. Line up. Out. In. Out. In the boss's hitbox. Spot. Negation.
Blue defamation. Blue definition. Take a cross. Christmas can pop. Rod explosions. Blue definitions. Cross. Christmas pop. Rod explosions. That's moving.
Ivar, can you go fire?
Yeah, yeah. Ah!
Holy.
Pick a cross. Christmas pop. Rod explosions. Oh, that was actually still fast. We're dead.
What was the problem there?
Double damage.
Oh, okay.
I want to know where's like a good place to just do self healing, but just trying to like.
I thought that one was gonna be fine. Isn't the second between the second and the third set, like third set and fourth set, is like that's like the part where it's least scary? Or am I high?
I feel like it should be safe, but yeah. Wait,
I did not Samba during Hello World at all, that pull. I can put it back somewhere if you want.
Is there a way I can... Is there anything we can move off of the first latent defect that Shake can cover? Because I'm having a really rough time trying to figure out a place to put Shake between the first and second.
Move something off of critical error. I feel like the stuff we're using for critical error is all like...
We are
stuff that's
heavily
not
mitigating
useful.
critical error, by the way.
I can move part off.
We are overdoing critical error right now.
Okay, we should decide what mitigation we're going to use on critical error. Does everyone think they can actually, like, does everyone think they can remember not to do the lineup too early and like actually be in the like mitigation zones, like CU and shit?
I thought we already were.
Well, I think it should be fine. Just want to make sure people don't like go to the edge of the boss's hitbox and just like completely miss CU and soil.
Yeah, I can move part of light to 3 if we want.
Sorry, I'm talking about critical error, not the
Yeah,
Hello
I know.
cast. Yeah, no, just making sure Nyx is clear on it. Okay, cool. Let's. Okay, what do we plan to have on critical error? The minimum we need to survive is probably like 3 mitigations, maybe 3.5.
Give Addo so far. I know
Okay.
that.
Did the people who died, did they like miss shields? I like forgot to check that time.
Can we put Addle on one of the latent defects instead?
I could definitely do that, yeah.
Okay, because Addle isn't like you can't miss people with Addle.
Yeah,
it's like not a thing.
We should do that.
True. That sounds like a good idea. Which one?
Okay.
Probably the third one, I guess.
Either the
Yeah, I
second or
guess
the
so.
third one.
I
Because
just
Shake
remember
is
the
supposed
one.
to cover the second one, but I've missed it basically every time. It only hits like at most like 4 people.
I think shaking for the first one is probably fine.
Yeah, just
Like,
shake
it's not,
the first one.
yeah, it doesn't look any less scary than the other ones, as far as I can
Yeah,
tell.
Yeah, just shake the first one and adult third one. We should be fine. Whatever.
Okay, I can pull. Okay, I'm not gonna pull off Samba. I'll let Pashi do the thing.
What do you mean by the thing? Move part?
Use Heart of Light somewhere. Yeah.
Can't guarantee it'll hit everyone though.
Okay, in that case, you leave your Heart of Light. I'll pull off Samba because my mobility is better than yours. There's like a higher chance I can fit it. And you want it on? You want Samba on the third set as well, Monsieur? Okay. I remember you remarked that earlier. I wasn't sure why, but it makes sense.
Each tower.
North, south.
Santa.
North tower.
South tower.
East tether.
South down.
West.
East tether.
East tower.
South tether.
Phoenix swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
That last flamethrower sometimes just jump scares me.
What was that?
The last flamethrower jump scares me sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really. Oh shit! It's a hole. I can't really describe what's different about it, but some.
Like I haven't noticed anything that you guys have been talking about in the last flake or laser so far. Whatever.
You're just a fish.
Yep. What do I know?
Plug.
I would expect you to notice it more acutely, because like you actually have a chance to have fast, right?
So maybe we're just
I still have instance for that.
Summoner.
Mana. Three positions for me.
Outside.
Outside.
Look at two.
Need to swap with me?
Left to 3, right to 2.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
No, that is not fine.
What
Yeah,
the-
there was 5 people on it.
Oh.
This
Wait,
swap
no,
is
score
not
4.
happening.
What was the swap?
I was swapping with Missio.
Oh, that actually went through.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Wait.
swap happens when it's wrong.
What the heck?
I guess at least the swap went right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. No worries. Yeah, that's true, actually. I remember thinking about that and being like, oh, that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, Senpai, that was the closest way I could dodge at the beginning part. Don't even worry about me, I'm doing my own thing.
Can't believe Missio messed it up. Wow.
Miss you.
I'm just surprised you can dodge the plus sign over there.
Of course you can.
I just follow people.
As do I.
Did you guys all follow me down there?
I just
Yes.
Yeah, I went to my spot. Okay.
Get some buttons.
East Tower.
North Tether.
West Tower.
North Tower.
East 7.
North Tower.
East Tether.
South tower.
West Tower.
North Tower.
Or East Tower.
Senpai and Nick swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Why is it like Why is Southside cancer only when I'm not there?
Yeah, our puddles got pushed really far ahead for some reason. Hold.
Southside's usually best side.
Hold. Without Nick for nothing. Move on.
Part of random and equilibrium crit. That was very healthy.
I'm taking my Aurora back.
Out of sides.
Outside.
Look at one.
No fault.
Left to B, right to A.
Mid.
Lucky.
You ready to attack me? Attack me.
Southwest. Negation. Go.
That's a dump.
Fun fact, that did not jump, like, at all. Wow. Good lord. That does not happen very often. Keep going, miss you.
Out. In. Out. In the boss's hitbox. Spot. Negation.
Red definition. Red definition. Using a blue rod. Pick up rod. Oh, that was fast.
Wait. Does Rock Detonation do damage?
The rod debuff? I believe it does a small amount of damage over time.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one hit kill or something.
Oh wait. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like the rod debuff, like.
No, like the detonation of it.
I don't think it does damage. I don't think it does damage.
Wait. No, like if you take someone else's.
Oh, if you take someone else's, you just fucking die.
I was in Sakura's. I didn't take damage.
Well, it's because I was dead. I was dead because everyone was.
Oh
dead.
yeah.
But the detonation went off.
I mean, who knows? Whatever.
Okay, Uno mas. Let's just get our Uno mas.
Live Moss.
We'll talk about this.
Poppy takes Spanish lessons.
What about Live Menos?
You get Spanish?
Yeah, I know Uno Moss now.
Did you say
South Tower.
West Tether.
West Tower.
North Tether.
South Tower.
West Tether.
North Tower. Saw Missy doing his nightly lag. Senpai and Nick swap.
Let's go. Please get ready. Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready. Don't hold.
Roar, can't do.
Three positions. Under female.
Look at 4.
No swap.
Left to D, right to C.
You should go a little closer to the board.
Wait, like in the initial lineup?
No, in the.
I assume
Ready
you're
to attack man. Attack man.
Northwest. Maybe Reza continue?
Sure, why not?
Unisom. Are you ready?
Go.
Attack me now. LB whenever you're not in the
Might be a hot second.
Not trying to clear the great
I think just dump everything here.
Yeah, just dump everything. Just get some more. Don't have to LB.
What? So far,
I
have never
these, bro.
I have to just all the
Alright, line up, line up. Out. In.
What do I know, everybody?
I'm still
I don't know why I potted.
In the boss is it, bro.
Oh,
I got him.
make sure we are alive.
I'm separate. Okay.
Good W. Blue defamation. Blue defamation. Blue defamation. Across. Rock explosions.
What is it?
Blue defamations.
Run through the middle.
Yeah, sorry, I just stupid.
Nix has a run now.
Oh, not me. Come closer.
What did I die to? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you didn't.
Wait, I thought I did it right.
You had a run on you. I don't know what I was.
But
Did you run through the middle?
I did run through the middle, yeah, but
Okay, did you possibly run through Sakura?
I think so, yeah. I didn't. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I think multiple
That
people
movie
ran
was
straight
so
through.
pain-free though, because like Senpai could have shifted, and I'd take his spot. Otherwise, I would have to like run around him.
Yeah, that's why. That's literally what I've been saying this whole time about watching your partner being important. If you like make your partner do a really fucking long run, it can be really aids. Yeah, you can treat the like center of the boss's hitbox as like fucking death zone. Like only Sakura is allowed to be in there. For whatever reason.
I just for you in the first set, Senpai. Why'd you just say it for me?
No, you can go there if you want. It's where I usually try to leave like the dead side.
I really thought it was
usually,
going in the
like,
middle. I took a while to look through, but
yeah, but like if you're in the middle, like don't like assume that like not just dead center is like unsafe, but like a small radius. Like don't be like more than halfway into the boss if you can avoid it. This shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, like just it doesn't help your own visibility at all to like go straight through center. Like, and it certainly doesn't help your like your tether or like other partner determine where the fuck you are to give you a shorter run.
Yeah, I did try. I like try to give Missu a little bit of space so I don't go like. So I move out of like dead center, but I'm usually like still like pretty close to dead center.
Yeah, I always identify who my partner is during the first set, and then just like
more like we need to be
just,
mindful
like,
of our partners and
them.
actually give them like the best path as well.
Yeah. It's always it is actually it's pretty important for like improving peak consistency on this mechanic to be able to know where your partner is and develop that awareness.
You're moving
it like in the normal case where like the tower spawn in like reasonable positions, like it doesn't do anything, but in the bad case it can help a lot to know where your partner is and give them a short run.
Verse earlier, whenever I said I don't look at my partner during Hello World, I meant that I don't like look at their name or anything. I just look like on the field itself, and I just look to see where my other thing is.
I see.
Like,
yeah, that's what I do.
If I look for the rot, then I'm looking for the other color, and I'll go to the closer thing that I need to go to, and then I'll look towards the other side. And if I don't see anybody, I start edging towards that other side.
That seems reasonable. Yeah, I think. It's not a bad policy if you're really comfortable with focus target to focus target your partner during the first set. I'm not going to mandate that everyone do this, but I think like the more aware you are of where your partner is at all times, the better you will be at the mechanic. That's that's basically it. Obviously, you can do the mechanic without ever looking at your partner, but like the more aware you are, in general, it's just it helps. Yeah, I'm not gonna say like don't do specific things and like do specific things because like people keep track of raid awareness differently. So just like do what works for you. Cool. Okay. Good raid today. We saw was what a 5% in rage and like monitors was kind of reasonable. Yeah, we learned a lot about Hello World as well. Like a lot of stuff that we just kind of like hidden nuances, especially with the last set and with mitigation. I think that's